Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh everyone. My name is Ahmed Khan. I'm a registered psychotherapist and an Islamic manifestation coach and also the founder of Conscious Namaz. My mission is simple, yet it is deeply personal. It's to help Muslims around the world heal and reconnect with their faith and rediscover the power of divine remembrance through a fusion of Islamic wisdom and modern therapeutic science. This journey towards Islam or being in Islam for me did not begin in a textbook or a classroom. It began deep within me. Though I was blessed to grow up in Saudi Arabia in the sacred shadows of Makkah and Medina, surrounded by the spiritual pulse of Islam from a very young age, like from the sounds of azan, the rhythm of prayer, the serenity of the sacred spaces, all of that was at my close reach, and yet, like so many, I drifted away from Islam as I grew up. So when I entered adulthood, life pulled me in all directions. The rituals of Islam began to feel mechanical, and my soul felt distant and disconnected from the religion as well. Until one day, everything that I earned, everything that I thought was mine, Allah just took it away from me, and I broke down. But this breakdown was actually a breakthrough. Because in that darkness, I didn't just realize or return to Allah out of fear. I returned out of love, out of understanding. It was no longer about rules. It was about meaning, about presence, about healing. And that shift in me changed everything. My perception towards Islam, my perception towards religion, it deepened. So I began to understand a deeper truth, what we all heard about. Allah is closer to us than our jugular vein, a vein that goes through our heart. Allah is closer to us than that jugular vein. So I pondered upon this and understood this fact in many different ways. And especially during this phase of my life, I realized my faith had evolved from a childhood understanding of Islam to a mature and a grown-up understanding of Islam as well. And that realization became the foundation of everything that I teach now and even offer. So, what is Conscious Namaz or Conscious Namaz coaching? Let's understand this in a very brief way. Most of us were taught how to pray, but not why to pray. See, so why sujood heals, why ruku humbles, why the bead expands our heart. We have not been taught all this in a very deep way. Through Conscious Namaz coaching, I and my team help Muslims transform namaz from a regular chore into a living and breathing and sacred practice. Not like a mundane ritual that you do just for the heck of it. So in this program, you learn to reconnect with the emotional and spiritual essence of Salah. You learn to engage the mind, body and soul in every prayer and discover the neuroscience of Salah, how movement, breath, intention can revive your brain for peace and healing and for higher tawakkul in Allah. Also, how to use dua and visualization as powerful tools for spiritual and emotional healing and manifest all your halal desires in the most easiest ways. You will learn all of this in the most easiest and deepest ways. So this is the crux of our program that we offer in this 30 days. So this isn't also about changing the form of Salah. It's about transforming the entire experience of it. And the second part of our services include integrative Islamic therapy. So with a team of trained and certified psychologists, psychotherapists, and namaz mentors, we offer a safe space where your emotional pain and your spiritual struggles are honored, and we guide you towards your ultimate transformation and healing. Here, you're not just a client, you are a soul on a journey back to wholeness, and we are here to hold your hand through that journey. Through a blend of Islamic psychology, manifestation coaching, and trauma-informed therapy, we explore the depths of nafs, qalb, ruh, and akal, the ego, heart, spirit, and the intellect. We understand this from every aspect, from psychology, spirituality, and religion. We also explore healing. Healing is one of the most important aspects to everybody's life. We experience healing through zikr, through dua, Quran. So what kind of clients do I work with? I work with Muslims who feel disconnected in their worship, who struggle with anxiety, grief, or trauma, or are searching for a deeper meaning in life, or who simply want to feel whole again, or whether you're a high achiever with an empty heart or a seeker returning to faith after years being away. This space here at Conscious Namaz Mentorship is open for you to assist you in the most smoothest of ways. So why does this work matter to me, or why is this project important to me? Let me share a truth I've come to realize. Most adults don't leave Islam out of rebellion. They drift away because the childhood version of Islam they were taught no longer speaks the adult heart. It is a big gap that comes in between the childhood understanding and the adult understanding. So that is where I come in to help you rediscover faith, not as a rule book, but as a refuge, not as a ritual, but as a revelation. So, what is the miracles of Tahajjud program? Let's look into that in a brief way. We've all felt it before. That mysterious moment when you made a simple dua while on the move, while you were doing something, and it just came true out of nowhere instantaneously. And then you think, that little regret. If I only had asked for something greater, I would have got it right there. In Urdu, we call these sacred windows of time Qabuliyyat ka waqt. Those hidden moments when the heavens open wide. We all know this. We've all experienced this as well. But the thing is, these moments are fleeting. They're invisible, away from our awareness, and often lost in the rush of life. But there's a good news. There is one moment we all know, a divine portal that opens up every single night between 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. The world sleeps, but the gates of mercy remain wide open. And Allah is all ear. It's not just a time for dua, it's time for divine intimacy, answers, and manifestations, and healing. But how many of us truly show up for it? Very, very less. You all know it. We keep this knowledge deep into our pocket, but really use it, right? So let's wake up with intention. Let's pray with presence during that Tahajjud time. Let's turn pain into purpose and turn divine silence into divine response. Let's make Tahajjud not just a ritual, but a lifestyle of miracles. That's why I invite you all to join me at Conscious Namaz for this special 30-day Tahajjud experience and see for yourself how it changes your life. I believe every Muslim is capable of living a life with purpose, peace, and power. And it begins with a conscious prayer. So if you're ready to rediscover the joy of worship, if you're ready to heal your heart and ignite your soul, then let's begin this journey together. We host free sessions every week, basic sessions every week, just so that you understand the crux of what we're teaching here. Please do take your time out and join us for our free session and explore the deeper secrets of Tahajjud and apply that into your life and see how your life changes. Thank you very much once again.